You are watching Fugitive Red-Eye, and this is another episode of Flashbacks, the series where I talk about things which are nostalgic in one form or another. This is part 2 of a 3-parter about classic shooters. Part 1 was Wolfenstein 3D, and today is Doom. As you can see, this is Doom 2 I'm playing. The first Doom I actually played was Doom 3. But the Doom 3 I played was the limited collector's edition that had Doom 1 and 2 on it, so I grew up playing all 3 Dooms, primarily Doom 3, but Doom 1 and 2 are much older and much more, I would say, classical, so that's why I chose Doom 2. The thing that makes me really happy about Doom is they're bringing it back with the new Doom that's coming out next month, which I've used some footage of the beta for in a couple of other videos. As you can see, Doom is a very similar shooter to Wolfenstein 3D. As I mentioned in the Wolfenstein 3D video, it was sort of a precursor to Doom. Doom sort of took what Wolfenstein did and added on to it and made it more advanced technologically. The thing I love about Doom is the entire game, the whole premise of it. Like, they always are inspired heavily by heavy metal. At least that's what the creators have always said. That's where they get their primary inspiration for Doom. That's why there's all the satanic shit and all the demons and stuff. And the thing I love about Doom is they're OG demons. I mean, yeah, there's the all possessed Marines and shit, but there's also, you know, like Pinky and the Baron of Hell and all that cool shit. But that being said, I also, There was a Doom movie made right around the time Doom 3 came out. Now, most people probably hate it. I myself actually kind of enjoy it. I hate how different it is from the games, because the demons aren't actually demons in Doom, the movie. They're like, Martians that are like superhuman or something. But, I do much prefer Doom, the games, because, you know, they're actual demons. Doom 1 and 2 are very action-based, very run-and-gunny, just like Wolfenstein. But Doom 3 is more of a horror sort of game. I mean, it's very action-based as well, but it's scary. In fact, as a kid, it scared the shit out of me. Although, looking back, it's not quite as scary as an adult. But, to be fair, I don't know. The thing is I still find Fear scary, but that's not relevant to this. But Fear's a good game too. But anyway, Doom, the new one, is primarily, I think, going to be more like Doom 1 and 2. But I'm hoping that they throw some of the horror elements from Doom 3 into it to kind of make a nice hybrid game that sort of appeals to all Doom fans, because I love Doom, and I'm really happy it's coming back, and I'm glad Wolfenstein came back with the New Order as well. I mean, granted, there was also Wolfenstein 2009 and Return to Castle Wolfenstein back in the early 2000s. I can't remember exactly when, I think like 05 or something. But the New Order and the Old Blood are much more like the original Wolfenstein than the Wolfenstein 2009 one was, or anything like that. This particular game, Doom 1 I've played all the way through. Doom 2 I've never been able to beat because it's much, much harder. And unlike Wolfenstein, I've never beaten Doom on the hardest difficulty, because on Nightmare, the enemies respawn. Even the cyber demons and boss characters respawn. Now, these zombie marines are just sort of like grunts in this. I don't think I come across any imps in this particular video, or any of the actual other demons. But that being said, hopefully this has been enjoyable. Again, like I said, this is part 2 of a 3-parter about classic shooters. I think part 3 might be a little bit delayed, because I don't really have a way to capture the gameplay footage, because it's not backwards compatible as of yet. So I might either use a capture card or use like maybe a PC version and capture it on Snowman's PC that he has. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, so part 3 might be postponed a little bit, and I do apologize for that, but it will come out. Anyway, thanks for watching, and tune in next time. This has been Fugitive Red-Eye.